Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Yellow Jackets will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So East Carolina's offense has the ball first today. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups. High-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass you.
Well, the good thing is for this defense, it's been talked about all week, right? Like, you're not good enough. This is a high-powered offense. Like, the players' attention are fully caught, right? They know exactly what they're going against. Let's see if some emotion and adrenaline can really play a factor, and they play better than they have all year.
Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. And the Pirates are marching down the field. They're going to ride this running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Breaks into the open. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. The Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Under fire! And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Looking to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He unleashes a long one. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They booted away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think...
Turning it on! He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. And he stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Back to pass on second down. Touchdown! And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Looking for his man. Finds a man in the middle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll go to the ground. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the ground. He's got it again. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. And the Yellow Jackets come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll go to the sneak. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. This is now a 7-point game.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Going to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
He's got him. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. The give to the back.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. The Pirates are flying down the field. Pressure coming. And the throw out to the sideline with just a few yards. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Makes a connection. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. Snap. Oh, it's a reverse. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Card in the backfield. It's Penny. There he goes. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Got room at the 35. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Pirates, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Dumps it to the back. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Complete to the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown! They'll start this drive going to the air. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking deep. He makes the catch. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fakes to grab. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! You thought... One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Solid run on the last play sets this offense up on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Finds his tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Coates. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. The give to the right. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
4th and 1, turn around, hand it off to your bell cow running back, and let him go move the sticks. Great job.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. He makes the grab. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown! Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. And the Pirates will try to convert on 4th down.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Pirates have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll run play action. Gets rid of it. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They think there's room to run to the right here. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. And the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Hauls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds us back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. The Pirates come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. He'll take a shot. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, in that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked.
Fires toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall. It'll be third down.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense, not getting fooled again. They had a bad day, but that was a good point.
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on third down. Touchdown, Pirates! Looking downfield on first down. The screen, he can go! And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Right through his hands, you just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Got enough for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we could put a...
Touchdown, East Carolina! And they... Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. Oh, he's got some space. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. From the 30-yard line on first down. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's York. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touch. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Pirates offense takes the field. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
And the Pirates will have it 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Rush coming in high, and they get the 29. The Pirates will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So the Clemson Tigers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them tonight. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football, so we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air, because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man on the right. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Skips away from pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. They just keep firing. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to go up top. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved. And I'm on
touchdown, ECU! Quick strike. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Clemson jumps to the line.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Pulls and fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Puts it out of the air. He's going to be a little short. It'll be 4th down from the 44. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. To the ground with the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The hand to the running back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. He'll do it himself on the draw. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Ready to fire from the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Now he's looking to throw it. Finds a spot in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on. Turning it on! Finds his big tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Steps away to find some room. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Pirates have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. It's complete on the right side. And they swarm him under.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but we're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of times that's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Now they'll run it to the right here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Clemson is quick to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Going up top again. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They wanted to finish, and now they've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They go to the ground, and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Zings it complete to the right. He's forced out of bounds. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's French. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. The screen, and watch out. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Walters. There he goes. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Working that left side now. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he waltzes in for the score. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
It's complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Clemson jumps to the line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Got his man quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Makes the grab over the middle. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Got it in the middle. It's French. Touchdown, Clemson! They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. I mean, knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll keep it on the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Pirates look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds his man in the middle. Makes the grab almost to the 1st first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on FK if they can stop him on third down. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The Sweet Feet keeping the play alive. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He'll try to do it. Ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Clemson is quick to the line.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Rides the back and leaves it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Leaves it with the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. They'll try to snap it quickly. Looking to throw. The screen, he's got wheels. Touchdown, Tigers! He'll start this drive firing. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down and run. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes a grab past the marker. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field, to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Bringing the heat. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And the Tigers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He lets one fly deep and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time on target. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the Pirates are rolling down the field.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Right on target this time. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. The Pirates with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Why not double the try total and go for 2? The snap sets up to throw. He's got it. 2-pointer is good, and now it's a 1-score game here deep in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Send the tight end in motion. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. From the gun, running back on the move. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Clemson! Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Makes the grab. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Slings it downfield. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to scramble. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, they're after him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on third down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.